Welcome back to another exciting episode of Running in Circles. Today's hero is Johanna and the team comps Kira, Chromie, Malthael, Johanna, Lucio versus Thrall, Kael'thas, Garrosh, Zeratul, and Brightwing. This is another Storm League game, and things are gonna be a little bit heated. I haven't played Jo in Storm League in some time, mostly because she's pretty popular right now. Not necessarily because she has any real game-ending mechanics, but she is incredibly hard to kill. Just super hard to kill. Thrall did go Crash Lightning. I'm not super ultimately sure why he did that, but it's okay. We've got a phenomenal 4-man for rotating between top and mid and clearing out all of the minions. Couldn't catch the Kael'thas, which is unfortunate, but we're just going to clear out these minions. I love how they got pulled away from me, so I can't W all of them. Looks like Chromie's pulling them back into the tower. Kira going the full circle so she doesn't get caught in the middle of that team, and Chromie cleaning it up with her W. Looks like we're going to lose Lucio. Bummer. There's only so much you can do for people as the tank. Once you press all your buttons, you're kind of out of buttons. So, back to soaking. Can't miss any of these waves if we want to stay on top of everything here. Kael'thas having the same opinion, but he's got to do it from a safer range because he's not a tank. He ain't got my health bar. We've got our Malthael on the camp. Looks like our Kira is going, not to get the other camp. It's fine. It's okay. Everything is good. Hopefully she can make it out of there. Yep. Oh, she's got full health. Why was I worried? Slowing him down, getting the condemned. Don't think we can get anything further than that. That is okay. My mana bar is pretty low to begin with, so no biggie. At level 1, we did take the decreased cooldown on our shield, and then the increased amount of shielding that we get. And at level 4, we took the additional damage on our blind. So we're going to get our buddies a little bit extra damage when they hit people that we blinded, which is nice. Gonna go ahead and back before the objective comes up so I can get some mana. And then hope and pray that everything goes according to plan. Right now we're pretty even on Soak, Zeratul, and Malthael having it out in the bottom lane. Let's go check on that since I'm not doing anything. Oh, it's this guy! I remember this guy. Yeah, he was an intentionally feeding jackass in games I was in prior to this one. I remember. It's good. It's good. That's called karma. So, anyway. Still clearing waves. Top and middle are very, very important to keep control over. Something tells me I'm going to need to go clear the top lane pretty soon. We're going to get the Zeratul. Oh my god, he's dead. Look at that. Gankatronic. I am going to go finish off the top camp and the top wave. My team is still 4 between the bottom and the objective point, so they should be able to take anything that comes their way down. Just trying to get this as fast as possible. It's very difficult. We don't have blessed momentum yet, so this is the tier that I get it as the minion waves are dead, and 3 people on the enemy team also die. Isn't that nice? It's wonderful how that works out. Johanna is a bit of a soak bot, so keep that in mind when you're playing her. You don't need to always be in the team fights. Sometimes it's good not to be. Especially if you have a double tank clump. I'm the only tank on our team right now, but I can trust the rest of my team to do good where they're at because of the players that they are. So, that's fine. Anyway, Jo ultimately doesn't have a whole lot of engage outside of her ult. Her W is good at crowd controlling things, but it's more sporadic crowd control. It's not something that you can catch people with the tip of it for some fairly consistent CC, but it's at the end of the day, it's kind of hit or miss. Trying to save Kira doesn't look like it's gonna happen. She got tossed behind the building. Both of us died because I was looking in the wrong places. Let's see here. I ordered groceries, and they're supposed to be... Yep, they're on the way. Oh my god, we're dropping like flies. That's 3 people to the enemy team. That is going to bring them back into XP range of us. We should still hit 10 first around the next objective, so that'll give us the advantage, but we're still going to have to be very, very cognizant. Oh my god, look, that's all 4 of them. We can't stop them from getting the camp, but we can certainly annoy the shit out of them. Ooh, can we get the Thrall? Nope. He got tossed out. Only so much more that we could do with that. Thrall is only on 7 stacks of Crash Lightning. However, so, someone tell that guy that he picked the wrong talent. You could also proc your own level 4 E talent with Johanna's W. If you E first on the minion wave and then you hit your W, your ability does trigger that extra damage. So that's how you want to start clearing waves from level 4 on. And then we have Blessed Shield at 10, so we have our engage. We're going to start getting the item advantage here. It's not really an advantage because they have 2 turrets to our 1 heal camp. Did it ever tell you what items you had on the stat screen? I feel like it did. Gonna go ahead and clear all this shit out. Thank you for the assistance. And then we're gonna run not top. Are we looking to gank the Bright Wing? Is that the plan? I should have gone around the right side if that is it is indeed. Oh well. Take the clear as best we can. We still have a camp pushing in the top lane. Zeratul making some pretty risky calls on his own. Kael'thas running away just as fast as he can. That's the correct thing to do, but he still looks like a little bitch with his cape flapping in the wind. And his long flowing locks and all of that waviness that Kael'thas does so well. Back to clearing. This is honestly all you have to do on this map. It's just like Tomb of the Spider Queen. Since the top and the mid lane is so close together, the amount of soak that you can get, especially if you have a comp that can clear, clear them, is going to be phenomenal. So enemy team just took the lead on XP with that kill. And being that they're all 5 together, even 4 of us are going to have a little bit of a scary time soaking any XP. So getting as much percentage as we can on the objective while they decide what they want to do. Letting our teammate come back seems a little like they had no idea what they were doing there. Dodge the bomb. Everybody is ready to fight. Malthael is on his way. We're not quite 13, but neither are they. Let's try and get everybody in here. Hit him with the Blessed Shield. Put the blind on the Thrall. Kira is on the Thrall as well. Hopefully he will die. Pull them together. Missed the Thrall. Got the Garrosh. Everybody goes down because Cattle just has all the power in the world in that character. Those those bleeds are fucking nuts. Kira bleeds are freaking nuts. Enemy team hit 13. We hit 13 after that fight. I'm pretty sure they hit it after that fight as well. So we're on the same talent tier. We just won because we engaged right before they had the talents to stop us. And everything is going great. 13 we took Blessed Hammer because I don't know if... Yeah, I don't like Burning Rage. What's it called? Holy Fury. I'm sure, especially, well, it probably was the better pick on this map specifically for the objective. But I picked it more for the clear that it gives Joe and the little bit of damage it can do in team fights. Plus, you decrease the cooldown with your E, and we have the cooldown reduction with our auto attacks. So, the more E's we fling, the more hammers we fling, the more clear that we get, the more damage that we do. Holy Fury does do, ouch, does do more damage per condemn that you hit, so both of those talents could work, but I like hammers. Hammers are cool. I like building hammer and Diablo 3 on the Crusader. Cattle gonna make it. Oh man. Looks like he is dead. Zeratul making it out. Bummer. Oh, great. I missed the timing on that too. That's okay. Are we gonna kill him? We're not gonna kill him. He has his shield. He didn't want to pop it till the very last second, though. When your tank is in the robot, forced to be the robot, suddenly your robot becomes a tank. So, if you're playing and you're doing that, you're making your tank player get in the robot, be aware of that and stay near it so it can continue to tank for you. We had to stop pushing mainly because the enemy team engaged beyond the robot and started killing our people, which peels back the robot, which is fantastic by them. They're doing a great job stopping our aggression. But at the same time, there's 5 of us up right now. We're all in relatively the same position. I don't want them to get that camp, but Tira had different things to say to Garrosh. Big sound barrier. Zeratul blinking back in. Gonna rewind the thrall. He should be dead on this. Nailed it. Gonna make sure to seal the deal with the shield. We popped pretty much all of our ults. Yes. Yeah, that was everything. Now we're gonna get the camp. We took the 2 kills. Everything turning up aces for us. Oh, sorry. Had to breathe really hard right there. Anyway, back to clearing. That's really all Volskaya is. Let your siege people push. If you got the wave clear, you just clear them waves. Let them hit them buildings. Oh God, fire damage. There is the spin. Kira is in. I don't know that she wanted to be there. Oh my God. That is such a precarious position. Gonna stand in the VP just to avoid any more damage. Lucio has the heals on the way out. Everything is fine. We're good. Most of our ults are back up. So, if at any point we do want to fight, we certainly can. We're on even talent tiers now. Not much we can do. The enemy team did want to just go full bitch mode and stay under their towers for that whole thing. So, us engaging was just made more difficult because of the added building pressure that they bring to the fight. Still clearing out the camp, trying to make sure that the lane doesn't fall apart while we're not looking at it. Lots of stuff going on down in the middle lane. We've got our heal and our tank. I mean, we've got our heal item and our tank in the top lane. But our teammates are really good at identifying when not to and when to go in. So it's pretty nice. Just barely missed it. Just barely. We got a Brightwing and a Garrosh standing right out in the middle of the lane here, though. Group them together. We're still going on the Zeratul. He goes down. Blinding the Thrall, the Garrosh getting the stun. Chromie's going to dodge everything with her infinite ice block. Damn, Malthael is dead. But we picked up the heal item, thankfully. Going to try to keep slowing him down, flinging stuff, getting the CC. We made it. That's 2 for 1. We kept our item. We got a turret. We're fine right now, even though we lost a player. Because the objective is here, and now that we've got our man advantage, there's nothing stopping us. All they have is Kael'thas, Garrosh, and Brightwing, and that is not enough damage to chew through the amount of sustain that we can bring to the fight on the point. Chromie's just gonna punch away at the building. It's taking a little while, but she can do it pretty safely. Brightwing blocking it with her body, with her shield, with her tidy dragonness. Gonna let Kira get off of the point, go do whatever she's doing, take up the position on the percentage accumulation. That's what we're gonna call it from now on. And then now we just wait, because the enemy team has to come in on us eventually. And then we've got our Malthael taking a camp pretty early. Indomitable from Garrosh. Still need Malthael here. Everybody is kind of holding off as long as possible. That's okay. So now we're ready. Oh my god, and then Chromie just runs right on in. Can we get the turret? I got the turret picked up. See if we can go in, get the Condemn, trying to knock these people down. There's the Earthquake. Another Condemn, pulling them together. Last rites, kills Garrosh. We're in the VP. Come on! Kira is gonna go down, it looks like. Losing people left and right. I am the next to fall. Lucio gonna make it out with next to no health, but our Malthael is here. We still have 2 turrets. He's going in. He is not taking shit from nobody. Here's the healer to back him up. There goes the shield from Kael'thas, and we win. That is 4 for 3. Malthael on cleanup duty with the help of 2 turrets and Lucio. This is why our team can be trusted. Let's go to their camera view while I'm still coming back from the dead. Oh man, that was a clincher right there. If Malthael doesn't live there, we lose the robot most likely, and we wouldn't really be worried about them taking a keep because they wouldn't have the level advantage, but that could essentially get them back into the game. So now we're running it down bottom with a robot, which is just fine. Needs to do some building damage. It has it's got about half a health bar now, so there's only so much that we need it to do. Thrall, I just looked at Thrall's build, and a little bit, yeah, weird. And these are diamond players. Like, can you imagine that? And like, there's GMs in this game too. And then you look at that build and you're like, are you sure? Are you positive? Anyway, we're going to stand as hard as we can around the robot. I mean, it's almost dead anyway on both time and health, so there's no reason to keep it. Get the camps going our way again. Try to get the item advantage. Get ready for the next shrine. Still got to do some clearing. Somebody pick up the turret, thank you. Still got to do some clearing in the top and middle lanes just to make sure that they don't push super hard into us. Whoop! Kira going for the swing. Looks like we might get... Nope, Garrosh makes it out from the Brightwing heal. Still just auto-attacking people, running forward. There's no... Wow, completely whiffed the Blessed Shield. There's no fort here, so standing on top of them isn't terrible. I have Indestructible as well after this. And it looks like we're going to make it. Killing the Garrosh with the last rites. Running down on everyone else. It's not going to kill him. There we go. Woo! Zeratul thought he was going to kill him, though. Nice. Everything worked out perfectly there. Super, super, super perfect. Thank the Hots gods. Because after I whiffed my shield, I got pissed. Super pissed. Luckily, my team's super good at paying attention to me, where I am, and what I want to do, so it's easy enough to run that team fight back. Zeratul getting some big heals from his Q. leaving Brightwing to die because she can't blink all the places he can blink. Sucks. Oh, look! And then catapults are just ending the game. Didn't even notice. There's the last rites. Goodbye. Yeah, that feels good. Absolutely running over a toxic asshole from previous games is the best feeling in the world. Lucio taking the MVP. Way to go. Couple of clutch sound barriers from him. Plenty of well-deserved healing. I stood on the point real hard. And then Arkira did all the team fight damage. That's pretty interesting considering. Oh, he only had 4 stacks? Why do I feel like he had more? I'm not good at counting. Anyway, the build for this baby is Hold Your Ground, Sins Exposed, Blessed Momentum, Blessed Shield, Blessed Hammer. You could also take Holy Fury. That's the one. Fanaticism. I took this on a whim, and I'm not sure it was the correct talent. It did make her go super fast, but I like... I can't remember what the talent's called. I think it's like Holy Renewal. The one where you get health back for hitting blinds on people. So, I don't know. It came in handy, but the other one is a more immediate payoff, whereas this one kind of has to build up and you have to use the movement speed to do something. So, instructable at 20. Don't ever pick anything else unless you're building a Falling Sword and you have another tank. Yeah. So, nothing else is ever going to be as good as Indestructible. Even though I stopped and thought about Blinded by the Light, there's no way it would have been as good. Even though I didn't actually use this talent, because I didn't die. At least I don't think I did. Anyway, there you have it. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you